Okay.
Okay. Hey everybody, welcome back to Coop to Grill. Today we're going to be making smoked queso. So the recipe that we have, I'm going to show you this.
Really?
I'm going to show off the recipe.
Oh, you give away so many secrets.
Well, you know what? That's what we're here for. The recipe calls for where is it? There it is. 1 pound of seasoned ground beef. I've seen other recipes that call for a pound of pork sausage, and you can do that too, or a pound of chorizo. Whatever you want to put in there. Today, we're going to use pulled pork. So this is already shredded. It's chilled, but I'm going to chop that up so it's a lot finer, and we're going to add all of our cheeses to it. So we've got the quesadilla cheese, and we've got the Mexican-style 4-cheese blend. These are the only shredded cheeses you want to have. But it gets all oily and stuff if you use too much shredded cheese in this. So you want to use block cheese. So we've got
Sharp cheddar.
Sharp cheddar. We've got pepper jack. We've got cream cheese. We've got Velveeta. Is that the right way?
That is the right way.
Oh, Velveeta. We've got diced jalapenos, and we've got our diced rotels with green chilies. We're also going to add in, recipe calls for 2 bell peppers, but we like peppers, so we're going to add 3 of these in there, and it calls for a half a yellow onion, and we like onions, so we're going to add a half a yellow onion. I made sure to get a big one. It also calls for some chili powder. So we've got Chipotle chili powder here. We're going to add just a little bit of that in there to give it some more kick, along with the jalapenos. We're going to get all this stuff chopped up, cubed up, and put it in the pot and see where we're at. We're going to take these and we're going to throw those in the pan. We'll toss this in the pan next. And we're only going to use half of this. Into the pan next. We're going to open up our rotel and our jalapenos. So with the rotels, we're just going to pop those in there after we open the can. With the jalapenos, there's a little bit of juice in there. I didn't want to have all the jalapeno juice in the queso, so I just drained it. I didn't rinse anything. I just drained the juice out of there. But these are going in next. Now that we got the meat and all the veggies in here, we're going to start cutting up the cheese. And it really, I want you to see this. Look at how this looks before we even put any cheese in this thing. This is going to be awesome queso. So we'll get to cutting the cheese next. Sharp cheddar. Into the pan. Pepper jack cheese next. Into the pot next. 8-ounce package of cream cheese. It's hard to cut cream cheese into cubes, but we made a valiant effort. This is going into the pan next. Now our 1 pound block of Velveeta cheese. Well, as you can see, our cream cheese and Velveeta is already starting to mix together. This is fantastic. It's going way better than I planned. But
going in next?
Yes, this is going in next. Take a look at the masterpiece already. We're not even done adding the last of the cheeses. Holy cheeses! We've got more. We've got the quesadilla cheese, and we've got the 4-cheese Mexican style blend that still have to go in here. These are 7-ounce package. It calls for 8 ounces. It's not going to be that big of a deal. We've got so many other cheeses in here. Look at this. Holy cow. We're going to add a little bit of this Chipotle chili powder over the top just to get it in there. Doesn't take a lot.
Yeah, but it takes a little more than a regular chili powder.
A little bit more, yeah. Now, before we take this outside, I would like to take a minute. We could all just have a moment of silence to mourn the loss of my wife's clean kitchen.
Wow.
Out to the smoker, 225 for about 2.5 hours. Let's go out there. Yeah? All right. Smoker's up to 225. As you can see, we added a little bit more of that Chipotle chili powder in here. We're going to put this in. Hold on 1 second. You're going to need some room to stir this. 225. We're going to leave it sit for about an hour. We're going to come back after an hour. We're going to stir it. Let it sit for 45 minutes. Stir it again, another half hour, and stir it again. And that should bring us up to about 2 hours and 15 minutes or so. We'll see where we're sitting. Well, it's been about an hour. Come and check this out. Come on over here. See what we got. Oh, look at how good that looks. So my recommendation is to use a spatula. Teflon, you don't want to use a metal one. You don't want something that's going to leak. But you want to get this, start to incorporate everything. Get it stirred in here.
Oh, it smells so good.
Yeah, it does. You can see that cheese is starting to melt. Yeah.
Oh, don't lose any.
That's all right.
No, it's not. There might not be enough.
Ah! Okay. Well, the way this is going, I think we're going to let it smoke for another hour before we come back out and check it.
Thank God.
Well, it's been about 45 minutes, and we came out here just to check it, and this looks phenomenal. Oh, yeah.
That's getting to be perfect.
This is looking like queso.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting really close. Yeah, probably another half hour, 45 minutes, and we'll be ready.
Mm-hmm.
It's been about another half an hour, guys, and check this out. This is ready to go.
Mm.
Yeah. Serve this up on some chips. Got a curly chip, so it shouldn't break, but these are my favorite because they hold more dip.
Look
Oh, yeah.
at that.
Yeah, I got a little bit of everything right in here. Oh, no. Well, that was absolutely fantastic. We're going to shut the smoker off, bring that in, and have some chips. Thank you guys for joining us today, cooking smoked queso on the Pit Boss. Do not forget to like and subscribe to the page and drop a comment. It helps grow my channel. Chili pepper powder. Chili pepper powder. Picked a pack of peppered pickles. We've got so many other cheeses in here. Look at this. Holy cow.
Because that's where cheese comes from.
It is.
That's getting to be perfect.
This is looking like queso.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting really close. Yeah, probably another half hour, 45 minutes, and we'll be ready.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot wait to get some chips on this. All right, we'll be back in about a half hour.
And then we're getting chip faced.
Yeah, chip faced.